Let's go ahead and welcome Jayda Pink to the Hatrix. Everybody give a warm welcome to Jayda Pink and welcome her to the Hatrix one time tonight.
The Cash App. The Cash App is open.
Yes. Welcome Jayda Pink to the Hatrix. How are you doing on this fine morning?
I'm all right, Tucson. How are you?
I'm doing all right. You got your shades on. You said you was in I don't want to reveal. Can I reveal where you at? I don't know if I can reveal where you at.
Yeah. No, don't say where I'm at right now.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm a little sick, so like don't mind that part. And also, what the fuck is up with this camera? Like, why is it like the opposite? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Did you hit did you rub off your lens? Is the lens fire? Is the lens clean?
No, it's just like the total opposite. My two's over here, but it's over there on the camera.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's that iPhone conspiracy theory.
The Cash App is open.
Jayda Pink, welcome to the show. Glad you are on the show. You're a great MC, great rapper. Who is Jayda Pink for the people in the Prosper Fall who don't know you? Who is Jayda Pink at her core? I ask everybody this. Who is Jayda Pink at her core?
Jayda Pink at her what?
Core. Who's Jayda Pink at her core? Who is Jayda Pink?
Hold on. I am so sorry. Somebody's just walking up in my hotel room. Like, dang.
They're walking up in the telly. You got to put the sign on there that said no room service, bitch. No room service. You got to tell them.
Get your shit. Get your shit.
You got to tell them that.
I don't. Honestly, it's like I'm kind of learning as I go too. I just know that Jayda's a lot different from like my personal self. She's like an alter ego of myself, you know what I'm saying? And she do not play. Like one thing she do not do is play, you know? But it's
so what do you mean? What do you mean like alter ego? Like Jayda, because Jayda's not your real name, right? So Jayda Pink is like the stage name, right?
Yeah, it's my stage name. And me, like, I feel like Jayda kind of like took over me. I used to be so like sweet. Well, I still am sweet. It's just like I used to be so like passive aggressive and let people walk all over me. And you know, I let people just do too much, you know. And I also like I used to be real naive, and you know, I found this little Jayda. She don't play none of that shit.
What sparked that change from you being like walking all over you, and what sparked that change?
Well, I started dancing in the strip club.
Okay.
And you know that being in that industry, it changes you in general. And it opens like you either you eat or you get eaten. And so it's like you gotta learn how to adjust. And I'll still remain this like the same at heart, but you know, I don't play about myself no more. So I think that's the difference. And I've learned things. I feel like I have a lot more experience now, and I can also relate to other people. Jayda could relate to a lot of people, women in the industry or just outside the industry, and I could talk about those things through my music as well. You know, and I would hope they could relate. Well, I know people relate because I've had people tell me they could. So I think that's cool, like in a way, but I feel like there's another side they haven't seen that they're gonna see pretty soon. So that's exciting.
So basically, you're saying when you started, you were this person that you said you were getting ran over and you were naive. Then you got into the exotic dancing business. So that is a very dark world. It's a lot of lies that goes on in that in that world. So you think like you becoming an exotic dancer, that kind of hardened you a little bit?
Definitely, most definitely. Like they don't, you can't play that shit in there. You know
Mm,
what I'm saying? You ain't gonna make it. You're gonna be the one that goes downhill. Like you gotta make. You can't let the money make you. You got to make the money,
mm,
and that comes with like, learning. You go through trials and tribulations during those times. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I made my mistakes. I had to learn through, but you have to learn from all your mistakes and um, become better. Um, I think mentally
right,
more.
right,
Like
right.
that, you become mentally stronger. You also you learn, like you're also surrounded by a lot of people that are older than you. I'm only 23 years old. Every
Oh,
time I'm
okay.
talking is like I talk to somebody, they always think I'm like 28, or they always think I'm like around their age because the conversations we have. They're like, damn, this little bitch smart. Like, yeah, you
So
know what I'm
you
saying?
think so when was your first like wow moment when you started exotic dancing? What was like the wow moment you was like, oh, this shit is not a motherfucking joke? What like when was explain like a wow moment?
Oh my god. Um, I think it was like my first strip club.
Uh-huh.
Uh, it was bad. It was so bad.
Like what
Um,
were you in the
I don't
daytime?
even
Was it
think I want to explain my first wow moment. It was just like one of those moments where them girls in there. I think it had to do with one of the other dancers, and how money hungry she was, and like how shisty she got. And I had to really sit there and think about it. Like these girls are like, this is everybody in here. It's a struggle. We're trying to get out of here, and unfortunately some girls are willing to do the most dirtiest shit in order to,
just to get over, right?
yeah, like they are willing to not have any type of morals when it comes to it. So you got to be careful with what you can't listen to everybody. Like it's the game is best out, like it's what, sex, drugs, and money. Like
Right.
it's pretty self-explanatory. That's not the best industry you want to be in.
It did.
You know?
I don't know if it was last year. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. There was a video of you that went viral. Where you had to super punch somebody. Was that a crazy moment when you leaped off stage with the Superman punch and you had to put hands on a motherfucker real quick.
No, that's pretty.
Wait, say it
Everybody
again.
that knows me, that's pretty normal for me.
Oh, okay.
Everybody that everybody that knows me, like, kind of knows, like, I'm a little, like, I don't take shit, bro. Like, it wasn't off the stage, it was off the table.
Oh,
But
you was on the table.
I went and jumped on the table to jump off the table to punch him. But
God damn.
yeah, I
You
look
was
at, he
real
hit
life
me for,
Spider Woman.
it was two niggas against me. It was one, yeah, it was two of them and one of me, and my little ass friend couldn't help. Like, she was getting tossed like a rag doll. So I'm like, just stay over there, bitch. Don't even do anything. And so she's screaming, help! So stop it. And the
What, two
security
niggas was
guard,
trying to jump a female?
yeah. I'm
Oh,
sitting
this
here
is
like,
whole ass
y'all
shit.
hit like a little bitch. Like, y'all hit like bitches. That's what I'm saying the whole time. Y'all hit like some bitches. Cause why am I not, like, why is my jaw not broke? Why am I not on the floor? Why don't I have a busted lip? Like, why am I still up? You know what I'm saying? And it's two of y'all niggas. So my security comes and he's helping with one of them. So we trading off. Like, we throwing hands with both niggas.
Oh, y'all exchanging blows in the pocket. Y'all just
Yeah,
throwing
like,
blows.
we're actually going at it. And then with so the recording didn't get it. It's getting everything like at the end. So we're just going at it, and then I'm going to pick up my purse, and he comes and he socks me. I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm like, because he thought I was trying to steal his money. I'm like, now I'm really what?
I would have said,
Get your shit! Get your shit!
So he comes and hits me, so I hit him back, and then my security comes out of nowhere, and the other nigga like starts pulling my hair while me and the other nigga scrapping. I'm like, bro, what? So I'm like, this nigga, y'all like
niggas is
pull hair
fighting
like
females?
right. I'm
This
like, you
is
pull hair like a
crazy.
little bitch too. So my security, he went and grabbed the other nigga up, and I jumped on top of the table, and I'm like, where that one nigga that was pulling my hair? And I looked over, he was right there. So I'm like, fuck it. I went on top of the table because I couldn't get a good angle. I'm like looking for a good, just to sock him in his head,
Oh,
sock him in his face.
so you looking for the jaw? You looking for the jaw at this point? Like
Yeah,
you said, nigga, I got to get my hit back. I need to punch you in the
yeah,
jaw.
for sure. It was one of those, and then I just jump off, like I go and look at him. I'm like, man, this perfect angle. Jump on the top of the table and just sock him in his shit.
God damn. You was
Yeah.
out there on the frosting.
I'm sorry, I just wanted a frosty.
You was out there on the frosting. God damn.
You're funny.
Okay,
But
so
no, I don't normalize fighting though. Like that's not something that I want to like, you know, promote. I don't want to promote violence, but that's just things that I've done. I actually, I'm calmed down now.
Mm.
I try to walk away from stuff and not be so hostile and react to everything nowadays. You know,
is
you know,
music a calming factor for you?
I think, yeah, just outside of the whole dance thing, I don't take no shit still, but like when I'm dancing, it's just like you kind of grow as a person. You become like you just kind of grow. Like you just ignore shit now. You're just like whatever. It's not even worth it. You know, because I'm gonna get to that point in the industry where well, I'm kind of starting to get to that point where people in the industry are gonna try you. They're gonna want to press your
Facts.
buttons. They're gonna want to get you out of your element, and you can't allow that. Like you just, and I'm kind of like that now. I'm just like whatever. I kind of laugh at the shit. This is what you just pass by the bullshit, pass by the shade. Like I don't even react to it. I kind of don't care. I think it's just kind of funny. I
You
kind
just
of
keep
laugh
your
at it
composure
now.
now. You just keep your composure now.
Yeah, it's just like there's no reason to be mad. I can't get mad. It's just funny. It's just funny to me now. Just like, oh, look at another one.
How was you? Because I know you grew up playing basketball,
Yeah.
correct? And how were you as a basketball player? Were you giving niggas 30, 10, and 12? Was you just out there KD and niggas, LeBron and niggas? How was Jayda Pink as a hooper?
You're funny. I was a hooper. I was a little young hooper. My only problem was my attitude.
Mm.
Yeah, I just had a really bad attitude, and it wasn't just like, it wasn't like me on the court like having an attitude. It was more me of like I would get mad at myself. I would miss a layup, or I could have did something better, so I'd dwell on it instead of moving on and doing
Mm.
better in the next play. That's like kind of where I fucked up at, and I was just like so tough on myself and I lacked a lot of confidence when I was really like I'm looking back at my shit and I was a fucking beast, dude. Like even my teammates slide up to this day like, yo, you still one of the best ones to this day, like college and everything.
So
So
you went to college for hoop?
yeah,
Which one?
I went to GCC for a little bit. Supposed to change. I was supposed to originally go to a university, but I was scared. I was scared. I
Why
didn't
was you
want to leave
scared
home.
for?
I just didn't want to leave home. Just small minded and I was scared. In all reality, I was scared.
You didn't want to take that leap. Yeah, new
Yeah, I didn't want to take
anxiety.
that risk. And look at me now. That's all I do now is take risks.
So you've grown mentally. So now if you was in that same situation, would you go to college and go ahead and start dunking on niggas, hitting fadeaways on niggas?
I could still go back to this day.
Oh, you still gonna hoop right now?
Yeah, I could go back to this day, but I feel like that's not my. When I stopped hooping, I got injured. When I was in the middle of my injury, I told my mom, like, I was like, hey, mom, I'm about to quit. Like, because, I played for 15 years. Like, she was like, what? Like,
Uh-huh.
girl, you worked your whole fucking life for this shit, you know? And I'm just like, yo, I just don't feel like this is what my. I feel like I'm destined for something else. I don't know what it is yet, but I feel like, this ain't, this is not what I'm meant for.
It was
And
so
she was,
basketball wasn't like a passion of yours. Like you didn't love the game.
no, I just did it to go to college for free, and I did that,
Mm,
So I loved it growing up. I still do. But it wasn't something that I just like wanted to pursue and go to the WNBA. I felt like I had a lot more experiences than a lot of girls my age when it came to basketball. I've traveled around the United States to play in tournaments. I played against the best girls. I played against the best guys. I played with guys that are in the NBA now. I played with women that are in the WNBA. Like, I have a
wow.
lot of I experience things that I know a lot of girls aren't going to be able to experience, or they just have to continue on to the next level. But me, I was lucky enough to experience that as a kid, and build those relationships through basketball camps and tournaments and traveling state to state, and just playing with my teammates. So I felt like I was done. Like, I already, that what the rest isn't for me. Like, I'm meant for something else. I didn't know what it was at that time, but
But
I knew it was
basketball wasn't
something.
it.
Yeah, I knew it was something like more. My whole life I always felt like it was something more. Like, everybody always tell me like, you're special, and I'm just like, man, I feel it, but I would never say it out loud, you
Right.
know and then I started to try to figure it out at like in the middle of college, like what I'm meant for. And yeah, I let down music. I
See,
just
a lot of people, a lot of people is going to be able to relate to you, and a lot of young women is going to be able to relate to you because a lot of women go to college, and what they go to college for is not what they want to do. It's not their passion, and they're just trying to figure it out. And that's glad a lot of women that's watching this podcast they're going to be able to relate to you. So, when did you pick up the pen and start writing fucking bars on these niggas?
honestly, when I was what I think when I remember, I don't know if you know who Jordy in a Days is.
Sounds familiar.
Um, he is like one of my good friends since we were younger. We played basketball since we were like kindergarten. But he was writing music at that time, and I remember I had got like hurt by my ex or something, so I picked up the pen and I started doing shit. But I didn't take it serious. I was like, I would show Jordy, and then he'd be like, "Dude, pursue it," and I was like, "Nah, I'm good." Like, he'd be like, "Just do it," because he was doing it. He was like, "Just do it, do it." I'm like, mm-mm. So I remember one time, like, me and one of my best friends from when I was younger, we ended up like making some like little video and like writing some shit and just
Uh-huh.
posting it online. And we're like, all right, bro, take that shit off at like 1,000 likes or 1,000 views. And we woke up the next day and the shit ended up getting 1,000,000 views.
God damn, you went platinum on they dog ass?
The Cash App is open.
Damn, went platinum.
Yeah, it was like wild. And so like everybody's asking for more. There's like 30,000 comments, like, it's like, what the fuck? And we're just looking at each other like, nigga, what? Like, it wasn't even that. And so we ended up making another one, and the shit went viral again. Like, it was it was nuts. So it was like we were building a big ass fan base and shit. And so then we started doing it for real. And I couldn't get into it. I couldn't get jiggy. Like, I think I was doing it just to do it and not like doing it because I was doing it and I liked doing it, but it wasn't my type of how I would do it.
What do you
It
mean?
was
What
like,
do you mean? Like it wasn't your like the
so we're
beats was
just
different,
doing
or
we're
like what do
just
you mean?
I'm just writing shit. She's like giving me a beat, and then I'm just like, okay, let me just write to the beat, cause, you know. And I'm like,
Right.
then I'm looking back at it, I'm like, man. So like nowadays, that's not Jada. Jada can't claim
Mm,
that shit because Jayda Pink ain't write that shit. The other girl did. Not, my other person.
your other
And
personality.
it's just like not something that I was just like good at. Like I sucked at it. you know, I'm looking back at my old shit. I'm like, this is whack. Like,
it's trash. Everybody's first shit is trash, and I say that respectfully.
Yeah, for sure. But I think with the whole Pink thing, I knew where I was going with it. I knew what I wanted to do. I knew what I wanted to talk about, because everything I do talk about is what I've done, or I live, or it's happened. You know what I'm saying?
So you started rapping basically your life. Like, you started being more honest with your pen. How did that change you being more honest with your pen?
Yeah, exactly. So I think I took a 2-year break, and then I started, you know, dance, all this stuff. Like, you know, I went through so much in like 2 years, and it just changed me as a person. And I just like had a whole bunch of built up shit. So I just started writing again, and, you know, getting back into the music. And I'm like, yo, I'm way harder than I was before.
Because when you rap about your life, any artist, only you can rap about your life. You can't, like, niggas that rap about, like, you got niggas in a group home rapping like they selling bricks. No, you are in the group home. You are wiping ass. I want to hear about you wiping ass. Respectfully.
Right. No, for real. Exactly. Yes. And so it's like, that's, you know, that's what I might exaggerate things a little bit. Sometimes I won't, because I'll be talking about, I'm in a Maybach. It may not be my Maybach, but it might be my sugar daddy Maybach. Like, stop playing with me. Like,
salute the sugar daddies out there.
The Cash App is open.
Get your shit. Get your shit. Get your shit.
Salute the sugar daddies out there. I ain't mad at it.
You know, I'm just making an example. I'm not.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get into. I want to get into. Let's get into some music right now. A joint that you have with PTM Bam, that light skinned legend, PTM Bam, and Boston.
This nigga's stupid.
Yeah, he is a light skin legend out there. Salute PTM Bam. Let's get into this joint called Slide, and we'll be right back on the Hatrix with Jayda Pink. Let's go.
Low life on the mix.
Ride with it, I be going dumb. I be going dumb. Ride with it, I be going dumb. Hey, slide with it, ride with it, I be going dumb. If I catch one of them locking, got him going numb. Fat shells, and them bitches looking like thumbs. Yeah, I bet he finna run, yo bitch says she finna come. Slide with it, ride with it, I be going dumb. If I catch one of them locking, got him going numb. Fat shells, and them bitches looking like thumbs. Yeah, I bet he finna run, yo bitch says she finna come. I know they talking, but that's something I ain't stoked about. And I don't beef, I send a hood rat to choke him out. For sure he was your brother, heard the price and then you sold him out. You looking hella chill with no meals like they hold it out. Bitch, same hoodie on the low, a multi-millionaire might take your hoe with these green eyes and my curly hair. Bitch, I make the rules, I'm always right, I think it's pretty fair. And shawty wanna fuck the gang, I triple dog, double dare. These hoes think a lot, I guess that's why they call them thoughts. These hoes drink a lot and put cocaine up in they snot. You out every night and think you bad, but you not. They don't cross T's, you think the I's finna have a dot? Hey, I be going dumb. If I catch one of them locking, got him going numb. Fat shells, yeah, them bitches looking like thumbs. Yeah, I bet he finna run, yo bitch says she finna come. Slide with it, ride with it, I be going dumb. If I catch one of them locking, got him going numb. Fat shells, yeah, them bitches looking like thumbs. Yeah, I bet he finna run, yo bitch says she finna come. Slide with it, ride with it, I be going dumb. If I catch one of them locking, got him going numb. Fat shells, yeah, them bitches looking like thumbs. Yeah, I bet he finna run, yo bitch says she finna come.
Listen, I got about 50 bitches mad, and out of the 50 bitches, it's 50 doing bad. You will never catch me beefing with a boss, bitch. We be on them yachts, so we be swimming with the dolphins. Catch me out in traffic in a big body Benz, and I got 2 bitches and I got 2 friends. So that means 5 straps in a whip, we all mean with it. Bitch, I won't miss, I got a Glock with a beam in it. these bitches are barking, no bite. But welcome to the dog pound, bitch, it's a dog fight. Eat a rat bitch up for lunch. Flight to Hawaii, cause bitch, I'm having fun, right?
Slide with it, ride with it, I be going dumb. If I catch one of them lacking, got him going numb. Fat shells, yeah, them bitches looking like thumbs. Yeah, I bet he finna run, yo bitch says she finna come. Slide with it, ride with it, I be going dumb. If I catch one of them lacking, got him going numb. Fat shells, yeah, them bitches looking like thumbs. Yeah, I bet he finna run, yo bitch says she finna come.
Probably slide before a nigga do. Making bitches niggas choose. Never want relations, I'ma come and run and get them blues. If I'm toting, I'ma need a big bag. See, I'm her, no Steve Kerr, got aim, skin tag. I'm just a rapper, but I could get street with it. All I do is take my life and mix a little beat with it. I'm beast with it. From the west and bossy from the east with it. And AZ showing out. Bam, said we not elite with it. I'm the brat. Fuck with Jada, you know how I act. Back. LV the print, but what's in the backpack? Ain't past that. Bitch, I'm the queen of my city. Choose a ditty for you rat hoes. Nobody fucking with me.
Slide with it, ride with it, I be going dumb. If I catch one of them lacking, got him going numb. Fat shells, yeah, them bitches looking like thumbs. Yeah, I bet he finna run, yo bitch says she finna come. Slide with it, ride with it, I be going dumb. If I catch one of them lacking, got him going numb. Fat shells, yeah, them bitches looking like thumbs. Yeah, I bet he finna run, yo bitch says she finna come.
Low life on the mix.
The Cash App is open. The Cash App is open.
Get your shit! Get your shit!
All right, Jay, that was that Jayda Pink. That was PTM Bam featuring Bossy and Jayda Pink. You had some hot bars in there. Before I get into the bars, I wanted to ask you, since you were a basketball player, did you ever have a love and basketball moment? Did you have to play for your heart at one point in time over a nigga? Did you ever cross a nigga up? Did you have to play for your heart one time?
No, I dated women.
Oh, you dated the queen. Salute the queens out there.
The Cash App is open.
Wait, you didn't have to play a queen for her heart? You didn't play one-on-one against another queen?
No, we played together.
Oh, okay. Salute to playing together out there in them streets. The Hatrix approves. In that song, you did say Queen of My City.
You know what? I knew that was going to tick a lot of motherfuckers off, but
explain that. Queen of My City. Do you feel that you running this rap shit out here? I'm not mad if you feel that way.
Yeah, honestly, I do. Like, yeah, I do. Only because like I have so much shit in the work that nobody even knows. Would like, babe, shut up, shut up.
Are y'all about to play for each other's heart right there? Yeah.
No. She don't play no damn basketball. But no. Yeah, there's like so much shit in the works that like nobody. I can't look at. Secret to the for the podcast, I got EP coming out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's like there's so much shit and it's like I only say it with the rap shit though. Like I feel like every girl has a different category out here.
Okay.
And in my category, nobody's fucking with me.
Talk that shit.
You know? I'm not, y'all are like, and y'all are only fucking with me based off my freestyle, my feature, and what, 2 singles, 3, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait to, which, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to, for you to hear what I got in stores. And yeah, I do feel like I'm from this city. I know everybody.
You grew up in Glendale, correct?
Yeah. I'm from this city, or I'm from Phoenix in general. And from people from women from Phoenix, like from where I'm from, that are rapping, like that are actually like how in my category are not fucking with me, but Samir, like let me just get this straight. Samir Sin and me, I feel like we're 2 different categories, like 2 different categories. Like she has a different type of style. Like she's, her shit raw as fuck. Like her shit. Like I can't compare myself to Samira at all. We're 2 different type of like, our styles and stuff. Like we have You know, so I feel like we're in two different categories. She's the queen of her this city, you know, the city too, in her category. I feel
Right.
like Samira's the queen too. But in her category, we're in two different categories. So that's why, like, when people compare us, I'm like, nah, Samira's in her own. She's in her own lane. I'm in my own lane. You
So
know, but
let's say fucking let's say Diddy. Diddy says, okay, I want to sign Jada Pink. I want to sign Samara Sin. Um, I don't think Samara Sin would say that she's from Phoenix when she gets
where is
signed.
she?
She's from Tennessee. I don't think she
Oh,
would.
see, that's what I mean. I thought
So
she was
see
from here.
no, she's not from here. So you're from here. So
Yeah, then never. Yeah,
you the queen of the city.
I'm the queen of my city.
Talk that shit.
The Cash App is the Cash App is open.
Cash App is open. I'm just keeping it real. Samara Sin, amazing, talented, but I do believe if she did,
Yeah, I didn't know that.
grow,
I honestly
yeah.
thought she was from Arizona.
No, she's
So,
from
like, that being
she's from
said,
Tennessee.
Samara is the queen of fucking Tennessee. Then, like, I consider the queen of Tennessee. You see what I'm saying? Like, she is out here too, though. Like, out here, she's raw. But like, yeah, I knew that would make a lot of motherfuckers mad, which it did. But
I love, like, when I used to spit my trash raps back in the day. Every trash rap that I spit, I would say, nigga, I'm the #1 rapper in Arizona, and I dare one of you niggas to say something. I would roast you. So I appreciate when an MC says, nigga, I am the best and I will cook your ass. I 100% love that shit in regards to rappers. Where did your style come from? Because you got bars. Like, I can tell that are you a supporter of Nicki Minaj?
yeah, what? Am I a
Okay,
Nicki fan?
no, you're a fan of Nicki Minaj. Okay, I can tell that Nicki has a little bit of like influence in you.
With the punch bars, like
Right.
yeah, she, of course. What the hell? That's what I grew up off of. And anybody
Okay.
that says that they're not influenced by her is a motherfucking lie. Like,
100%.
you know, because who the fuck else did we grow up off of in our generation? Anybody my age, they dead lying if they said that, you know, Nicki Minaj doesn't play a factor as a female artist, like a female rap artist. If she doesn't, like, they're lying if she does not play a factor in what they do and what she's the one that gave us the sauce.
Right. And I agree with that, but a lot of people don't like to give Nicki her flowers. Even Cardi B, like, I'm not gonna hate on Cardi B. Lyrically, Cardi B is not there like that, but Cardi B did usher in a new style of, like, female rap.
Yeah, she produced the City Girls, and I feel like she's the one that kind of, like, you know, there's different categories. Like I said before, there's like Lotto is the Nicki category, City Girls in the Cardi category. I mean, JT kind of plays both, kind of, in a way, but, you know, like, I feel like there's like different types of, if you just listen to what they say, like, bitches be having, like, Lotto, she got real bars, like, you know, Nicki got real bar, like, you gotta listen, like, oh, that's what that bitch meant, or, you know what I'm saying, like,
Right.
you
So
gotta really.
so I know
She's not. People aren't just talking. Like, they not just talking. They're not just saying shit. Like, some people just not just saying, oh, you know, no, like, listen, like, if you listen to the lyrics, I feel like everything has to either be a punch bar, a line, or, like, think about what's being wrote, you know.
What do you say when people try to put you into that category of some of the lyricists, well, the rappers who are like, okay, well, I'm an exotic dancer, I've seen Cardi make a bag off this.
Yeah, I don't like when people compare me to, don't get me wrong, like, it, God forbid. Oh, okay.
Talk your shit. We is on the motherfucking Matrix.
Get your shit.
I don't like when people try to compare me to Cardi because I look like her. Like, I get that a lot. Like, a lot of people go, she looks like her. Like, oh, you rap like Cardi. No, the fuck I don't. Cardi has her own style. You know, I rap like Jayda. I don't rap like, you know, if anything. And some people say Nicki. I'm like, nah, not even Nicki. Like, I could see where you could like kind of take that, because I do use like punchlines, punch bars, and that's something that I've learned from Nicki herself. But like, I don't like when people compare me to Cardi. It's like, nah, if you're gonna compare me to anybody, compare me to Jayda the motherfucking Brat. The fuck, like,
100%.
The Cash App is open.
Let's go ahead and get into Pop. This was a song where I severely slept on. Core DJ she put me up on this song. I did not know this video was this incredible. I did not know the song was this incredible. I played this for me and my girl. Even my girl is rocking to this shit. Before I play this, I want to know, would you play Core DJ one-on-one in basketball? She used to play basketball. I want to see you give her 15, 15, and 10. I want you to cook DJ out on the court. Please.
We'll see. We'll see. We can make something happen.
One-on-one up. I want to see I get posted up and cooked. Let's get into Pop right now. This is Jayda Pink featuring Bossy with Pop. Let's go. We on the Hatrix.
This is where legends.
Pop, big dick for a thick kid, skinny bitch, pussy poppin', what it do? Pop, any bop wanna get popped, throwing shots, knock it if I got to. Pop, big taps, turn a big bass, pop a tab, fuck around and pop too. Pop, count a big stack in a big bag, get back or get popped too. Like pop, 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 my nigga gone pop, 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 lip gloss on pop, 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 rubber bands went pop, 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 bubble gum went pop, pop, pop. Talk that, walk that, cause you know I'm gon' pop, pop, pop. Who's that? She's that, get back, word that bitch gon' pop my shit, cause I could back it up. No room to sit, so bitch pack it up. Well, Jayda is a motherfucking brat and shit. If I don't get my way, I get to acting up. Why the little bitch think she could stop me, huh? Why the little bitch think she could top me, huh? Got them little bit of Twitter fingers, top me, never hit a figure popping on my page just to watch me, huh? I'ma pop a couple tags on Rodeo. Pop a nigga if the smoke, I don't lace those. Pop my pussy for an 8-figure nigga. If that 8 figures hitting, then I'm on a nigga payroll. Pop a rubber band stack, it's a bankroll. Pop my bubble gun hard, cause I can't hold. Pop a bottle, might defect a couple bottles. See me with a couple models, break a nigga, play a great role. Pop out with a nigga, bitch. Keys a quickie, outfit popping like a summer bash. Oh, it's getting drippy. Don't push to pop a bitch. If I do it, get sticky. Test me like a pop quiz. I gon' have to get the big pops to bitches. They learn from me. We claim the queen, but I'm the king. They copy and paste as bootleg bitches. Bow down to sensei. It's Jayda Pink. Pop, big dick for a thick kid, skinny bitch, pussy popping, what it do? Pop, any bop wanna get popped, throwing shots, knock it if I got to. Pop, big taps, turn a big bass, pop a tab, fuck around and pop too. Pop, count a big stack in a big bag, get back or get popped too. Like pop, 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 my nigga gone pop, 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 lip gloss on pop, 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 rubber bands went pop, 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 bubble gum went pop, pop, pop. Talk that, walk that, cause you know I'm gon' pop, pop, pop. Who's that? She's that, get back, word that bitch gon' pop, pop, pop.
Pop, pop, pop. Bitch, you get drop. I pull up a pop out, I spray your whole block up. It's looking like hell, cause it's hot. I might just pop up and knock a bitch out just for playing tough up on the internet. And I got a couple bitches say they know me, call me cousin, but we ain't never met. No, we gon' get it poppin' if we pull up to the party. Got a couple bitches in they real life Barbies. I be chillin' with the pop stars like Miley. She gon' pop that pussy if she get up off the Miley. Now okay, I ain't got time for no bitch wanna hate. I be poppin' tags and I'm always getting paid. I live with the pools and the motherfucking shade. Paparazzi wanna flick, but I got a big blick with a kick that'll knock your head off. And back then I ain't had shit, but I got all my shit. Now they sick, I just dust that shit off. Cause I'm bossy, big 4-5, don't cross me. Broke asshole, get up off me. Neck on frosty, never worry about what the cost me. Poppin' ass bitch so flossy.
Pop, big dick for a thick kid, skinny bitch, pussy poppin', what it do? Pop, any bop wanna get popped, throwing shots, knock it if I got to. Pop, big taps, turn a big bass, pop a tab, fuck around and pop too. Pop, count a big stack in a big bag, get back or get popped too. Like pop, 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 my nigga gone pop, 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 lip gloss on pop, 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 rubber bands went pop, 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 bubble gum went pop, pop, pop. Talk that, walk that, cause you know I'm gon' pop, pop, pop. Who's that? She's that, get back, word that bitch gon'.
The Cash App is open.
That was that Jayda Pink featuring Bossy with Pop. That's an amazing record. That's a classic record. I was in a barbershop one day before the AZT Awards, getting my beard painted on, and they just put that pop on. I was like, oh wow, they just playing your shit in a barbershop. I saw Soul Food Restaurants is reaching out to you, Jayda Pink. How has the what does it feel like to know that the city is receiving your music and your art in this manner?
Honestly, it's probably the best feeling ever because in Arizona it's hard to get love. It's hard to get shown love.
Mm.
So with like it's kind of it's more overwhelming, and it feels good to know that motherfuckers is fucking with me. I got motherfuckers fucking with me, and I got motherfuckers that hate me and watch me but can't help but fuck with me on the low inside their little hearts, but don't want to, but they do.
Talk that talk.
And either way, it's all motivating, all of it, and it makes me want to go harder. Even like little things like that, it makes my it makes me, because I think this is the most self-doubting process to ever go through. And when you have like people that close down the restaurant and invite you to the restaurant, want to take pictures, give you a Bel Air bottle, and tell
Right.
like, I fuck with you, your music, like I just want you to come and taste my food and promote it. I'm like, girl, you shut down your whole restaurant for me to come up here?
Mm.
Me? Like, it's like, okay, you're getting somewhere. Like, people do look at you like as if you're an artist. Like, people do take me serious, and some people do, some people don't, and the people that don't, eventually they're going to, because they have no choice. But I feel like it's it's motivating, and it keeps me going. Like, I swear it always happens when it's like you get like to self-doubting sometimes, and it's like
Right.
boom, like something happened. You're like, man, keep going. Like, it's
Yeah, like you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. You don't have to give a fuck about the niggas who don't fuck with Jada Pink. All you
oh,
need
I
to
don't
do,
care. I don't care
period.
about that.
All
But
you worry about is the people that's in your comments, the people that's doing the did it challenge that you put on TikTok, because
yeah,
you want to have enough people that's going to support you, which you're going to fully flourish. You said about
yeah.
like self doubt. Do you self doubt a lot? Do you overthink a lot?
I Yeah, I do. I overthink when it comes to making my music. I'm like a perfectionist. I'm a big perfectionist. Like, I want
Mm.
everything to be perfect, but then I'm starting to come to the realization, like, not everything has to be perfect, you know?
Facts.
Not everything has to be perfect, and as you continue to do your music, you're going to grow. You're going to become better because I'm pushing myself to always be better. I'm pushing myself to always create, better music. I want to create a better music video. Everything I do, I want to always push to be better. I don't want nothing, that's just me. That's just how I am. That's like that's a character,
That's fire. We
that's a trait I have,
we talked previously when I was asking you about the interview, and you said last year you weren't on your shit. What motivated you this year to say, okay, I'm really about to be the queen of the city?
I think
Because you be in the studio at 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning, just like you really care, like you really
I'm in
care
the
about this hip
hotel in
hop
the
shit.
studio. Like,
Oh, okay. Niggas is serious.
The Cash App is open.
That's on Frosty.
I'm sorry, I just wanted a Frosty.
that's just, I mean, I had people that I think what motivated me to get it done this year is like last year I only had one freestyle, two singles, and a feature,
Uh-huh.
all spread out throughout the year.
Okay.
And my name was still popping up. Like, and even you know, and I still got nominated. And I was going through stuff that year, but that's, you know, like whatever I'm going through, still put out music. People's asking for it and stuff. So I seen an interview with Bossy, and she goes, so it was something about the easy trending, and people were like sending it to me, and she goes, Jayda, Jayda's my bitch, but she was very inconsistent this year. So I feel like she doesn't deserve to be on the Arizona trending or get voted or win something like that. So I was like, you know, I couldn't even be mad at it. I'm like, you're right. I wasn't consistent. Now watch next year.
The Cash App is open.
Because I'm like, you know, she wasn't the only person that said it. It was like my mom, my sister, everybody's like telling me. But then when somebody on the outside is telling me, or not telling me, but telling, I'm like, okay, let's run these numbers up, baby. Let's get it. Like, you're right. You know, so
that's good that you're able to take that criticism and be able to use that criticism to be able to fuel you. That's the same thing with me. I take criticism and I don't look at it as hate. I just take it and use it to be able to fuel me to be able to do better.
Yeah, I don't take really anything like as, I don't take it personal. I just say I could take constructive criticism always. You know, I know I'm not the best. I'm striving to be the best, and I'm always like, there's so many avenues like in this music shit that's just like, Jayda's not just one. Jayda's all. So it's like, even if I'm not the strongest in a certain avenue or like, you know, what is it called? Genre, I'm gonna make sure I try it or I push myself to do it no matter what, because, you know, I'm gonna just try. Like, what? Why I'm not gonna just stay in this little, you always want to,
you want to elevate. You want to, like J. Rob the Chief says, you want to be able to elevate. You got an amazing video coming with JD Films called "Did It." It looks like you went, because my favorite era of videos is Murder Inc. I believe Murder Inc. with Ja Rule, Ashanti, they made the best optic visuals. And this video that you have coming with JD Films, it kind of reminds me of a Murder Inc. style video. Y'all on a golf course. You got the choreography with Genzai. Explain to us the video, and when is it going to come out?
Well, the video it's pretty self-explanatory. I can't even explain it. Like, you've seen the little visuals. It was pretty. I mean, I don't. What do I say? What do I say? March.
You say this the best motherfucking video out here, and I'm crushing you. Respectfully, you bitches out there. Respectfully.
No, I put a lot of work behind what I do. I really do. I put a lot of money. I put a lot of effort behind the scenes when it comes to my craft and making the music video. Like I said, I want every music video to be better than the last one. I wanted to have you know, some type of, not everything is just I don't just throw shit together like, okay, let's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want everything to have some type of like
replay value.
Yeah, like, you know, the I don't want to explain it, but, you know, I just want everything to be, everything's like kind of like structured. I have everything planned out. Like, when I doing a song, I'm already imagining low-key, I'm be imagining the video in my head. You know, when I'm writing,
so you already creating a visual in your head. You already seeing that's real art.
Yeah, and like but sometimes I do get stuck in that's where I'm like, fuck, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? But I always figure it out, and JD helped me with that last one. I had the golf idea, and he did the, what the fuck is that movie? I was just saying it yesterday. What is it called?
Is it Happy Gilmore?
Happy Gilmore.
Right.
And so that's what he kind of played it based off of too. And I'm like, bro, I need some choreo in this bitch. You know, so I planned it within like, I swear, because I do all of this shit myself. So I'm doing all the planning within like, what, I think a week or 2 weeks of shooting it. So like it was like all the outfits. So we had to have all the outfits in. Everybody is like, I had to make sure all the hair and makeup and everybody set appointments. Like, dude, that is the most, I swear. I can't wait to have a team soon.
So you don't have a team? You don't have a team right now? It's just you?
I do everything alone. Like everything.
Wow. There's another artist out here named Melanie Monroe. She does everything alone too. That's crazy.
Yeah, everything, planning to the, you know, so, but my team, which I pay, you know, to do stuff, my team is like, you know, makeup artist, hairstylist, but nobody's helping me with the schedules. Nobody's helping me with the, you know, like I do all the background work. I do everything myself. You know, it's good. It's a good thing to do, but I can't wait to get to that point where it's like, I got a full ass team where I just got to wake up and
create
just do what I need to exactly. And you know, that's cool. It shows my work ethic too, though. And I mean, y'all wouldn't know, but you know, my people that do work with me know. Like, I do work really hard when it comes to this.
That's what's up. And
I put everything into it.
There's some investors in the Prosper Fog right now. If Jayda Pink needs a team, if y'all want to go ahead and work with her, get at her. So y'all can go ahead and make some incredible art and make history. I want to go ahead and get into Did It right now. This joint is absolutely fire. This is your new single, Did It. We'll be right back here on The Hatrix. Let's go.
I did it. Now they want to do it. Bitch. 22 in my duffy, pocket still kinda puffy. I'm a cold bitch, reason why they nose are so stuffy. I'm big dog, you a puppy, yuppie sip on your cup. Last motherfucker fuck with Jada wasn't so lucky. Trust me, a couple cans of Ray, get rid of roach bitches. I can't stand the broke nigga or the broke bitches. Can't say it with a chest, I'm hearing low pitches. Sit your dumb ass down over with those bitches. I'm feeling feisty, fight me, I hype me. Tastes a little sweet, but my attitude's spicy. I mean, come on, why you think he like me? Maybe cause you did it to him. What'd you do? Did it, 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 now they wanna do it. Jumped off the bed, then landed, you bitches blew it. Monkey see it, monkey do it, but who really get into it? I'm that bad bitch, thought all of you bitches knew it. See, I'm all about my Fetty and I got that wop wop. I'ma spend all his money when I wanna shop. John connected, they connected the ops. Thought you learned when I said my nigga gon' pop. Oh, shout out to Jayda Pink, but they know who Jayda Pink is. Be willing to share the world with Willie, that to Jayda Pink it. But Jayda Pink is the pinkest, Jayda Pink is the meanest. Jayda Pink getting sucked off, although I don't got a penis. Jayda Pink really did it, Jayda Pink really shit it. Jayda Pink putting loogies on rap bitches, she spittin'. Jayda Pink new beginning, Jayda Pink really winning. Jayda Pink with the pink ink in these bitches, they printin'. Did it, 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 did it,
The Cash App is open. The Cash App is open.
That was that Jayda Pink. What did it? I did it. Now you want to do it. Now I'm spitting loogies. What'd you say? I'm spitting loogies on these bitches. Spit on these hoes. Respectfully.
I said Jayda Pink putting loogies on rap bitches. She spitting.
Give me the I asked you give me the Jayda Pinkett line.
I said shout out to Jayda Pinkett, but they know who Jayda Pink is. Be willing to share the will with Will. I'll leave that to Jayda Pinkett.
The Cash App is open.
Salute. I I want to thank you for giving me this interview. I've been I'm a new supporter of yours. I will continue to support you. I definitely gonna play that new Did It video here on the Hatrix platform. What's next? What's next for Jayda Pink? I know you got the EP coming. What's next?
It's not just an EP. It's EP part 1 and 2.
Okay. How many? We doing 8 songs on the EP or 6? 4?
The world may never know.
And where can the fans and supporters follow you at on social media?
Official Jayda Pink on Instagram, Jayda Pink YouTube. You can find me, and then Jayda Pink on all platforms for my music. Yeah,
that's what's up. And do you have any shout outs? Your final word, Jayda Pink.
I mean, this is like cliche, but God, shout out to God.
It's never a wrong place to shout out to God. Never.
It really isn't, because I feel like that's what keeps me like
grounded.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, for sure. So big shout out to God. Actually,
that's what's up. Thank you, Jayda. Make sure you continue to write. Make sure you keep having integrity with your pen. The pen never lies, and the pen will never die. And you keep cooking.
Hold on, and make sure they know it's my pen.
Hey!
No bitches writing my shit.
She is writing her own shit. You hoe ass niggas.
I get that so many times. Like, what the fuck? I'm writing my own shit.
She is writing her shit. She is writing them bars. I respect it. You keep cooking out there, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you too, Tom. I appreciate you for bringing me on the show, for real, and supporting me. It means a lot. It really does.
Thank you. Again, I'm a big
doing your shit.
Thank you, and you have a great rest of the day out there, and you get better.
Man, thank you.
All right, 100. Thank you, Jayda.
Bye-bye. Have a good one.
You too. Oh, salute Jayda Pink.